This is Robert with Nikon F100.com, the enthusiast website for Nikon F100 shooters. And today I'd like to show how to load film into the F100. And this is probably the area that, if you're coming from a digital SLR background, is probably going to be new to you. So today I'd like to show you how to do that. The first thing you want to do is have the F100 in the on position. So that's the first thing you want to do is turn it on. And today we're going to go ahead and use Ektar 100 Kodak color negative film. And this is part of their professional series of film. It has real fine grain, it has good color saturation, and it's overall a really nice film to work with. Pretty much suited just to outdoor situations because of the film speed. So first thing you want to do is go ahead and turn the camera on. And you can see here in the LCD display on the top that the letter E is there, and that indicates that there is no film in the camera. Or if there is film, it is completely rewound and ready for processing. So in this case, there is no film at all in the camera. And what you want to do is open up the film chamber. And to do that, there are two buttons on the side of the F100. And what you want to do is this top button here needs to be pushed in. That kind of, you can think of that as it unlocks the film chamber. And then the second one here needs to be pushed down, and both of those have to happen at the same time. And this is to prevent the door, the film door, from opening when you're out in the field using the camera. It prevents it from opening accidentally. So go ahead and you want to push this lever in, the top one, and at the same time you want to go ahead and slide the bottom one down to open it up. And if you do that, it takes a little bit of practice at first, but then that door should go ahead and open up for you. So this is inside here of the film chamber. And basically, we want to keep this area clean and dust-free. So if you're doing this outdoors, if it's windy, try to stand with the wind to your back while you're doing this. Your 35mm typical film cartridge has a round hole at the top and a cylinder protruding from the bottom here. So basically, with this little spindle here, you want to take the film and make sure that top spindle goes into the hole section. And there's nothing really for it to grab a hold of on the bottom section here. And basically, you want to go ahead and advance your film leader. That's the part that's sticking out of the film cartridge. You want to advance it right up to that where that red index is. And you'll see that right here. That index marker basically says that's where you advance the film leader to. And it should catch this film leader at that point right there. I'm actually going to advance it just a little bit further than that. And also you want to make sure that this is nice and flat in here as well. And then basically at this point, you close the door, make sure it's locked in place, and then to advance that to the first frame of your exposure, you basically take and hold down the shutter button. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then you just heard the film advance in place for the first exposure. And to confirm that, it does say number 1 on here. So that's really it as far as loading film into your F100. It's a fairly automated process, and it's pretty straightforward. And I've never had it where it said number one and it really wasn't loaded properly, or it didn't advance to the next frame properly. So that's pretty good assurance that you've done the process right. Again, this is Robert with the Nikon F100.com website. I encourage you to visit the website to find out more information about the camera. There are some links to some external reviews. There is a forum there to pose questions, and just lots of interesting information about the F100. And again, go to www.nikonf100.com for more information. Thanks for viewing. Bye.